Nigeria National Blood Service Agency, NBSA, has appealed to Nigerians, especially the residents of Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to urgently volunteer to make blood donations to save lives currently in critical health conditions, following the multiple car explosions that occurred on Wednesday evening when a CNG tanker allegedly failed brake, rammed into other moving vehicles, with 6 deaths already recorded. Many other victims rushed to different hospitals around the Karu Bridge in the Nyanya area of Abuja where the accident occurred. It was gathered that the incident left multiple casualties, many of whom were rushed to the different hospitals and required immediate blood transfusions to survive. Some rescue teams at the scene of the accident on Wednesday night said about 6 lifeless bodies were yesterday recovered from the scene. Director General of NBSA, Professor Sala Uguda, in a statement on Thursday, urged Nigerians, especially residents of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to step forward and donate blood at designated centers and hospitals. The appeal came as emergency medical teams continue to manage the aftermath of the explosion, with hospitals under increased pressure to provide urgent care. Hospitals and emergency response teams are working tirelessly to save lives, but an adequate blood supply is crucial to their efforts, he stated. The NBSA emphasized that voluntary blood donations could be the difference between life and death for victims in critical condition. He urged Nigerians willing to help to visit the NBSA office. The agency reaffirmed its commitment to saving lives, calling on all eligible donors to support the life-saving effort. The press release reads verbatim thus: "The National Blood Service Agency, NBSA, urgently calls on Nigerians, particularly residents of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to donate blood to support victims of the tragic vehicle explosion that occurred yesterday on the Kefi Kubbo Road in Abuja. The devastating incident has resulted in multiple casualties, many of whom require immediate blood transfusions. We urge all eligible donors to visit designated blood donation centers and hospitals across the FCT to make voluntary blood donations. Your generosity can make the difference between life and death for those in critical condition. For further inquiries and directions to the nearest donation centers, please contact the National Blood Service Agency at 39 Abidjan Street, Zone Wuse, or call 07088370905. Together, we can save lives." Signed, Director General, National Blood Service Agency, NBSA. We had reported that many have been reported dead at Karu Bridge in Nyanya area of Abuja.